Hey guys, welcome back to Not Knock. There's this moment that hits everyone eventually. You are lying in bed at 3 a.m., or you are in a meeting, or maybe you're scrolling through your pointless screens or what it might be, and suddenly you realize this doesn't matter. Not just this moment, everything. The meeting, the scroll, the job, the goals, and in 100 years, none of it will exist, right? In 1,000 years, nobody will remember your name. The universe doesn't care if you succeed or fail. And here's the terrifying part: the thought doesn't pass. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. So, what you do? Camus called this the absurd, right? Not absurd like funny, absurd like contradiction. You are a conscious being in an unconscious universe, right? You are meaning making creatures in a meaningless cosmos. That collisions, that's absurd, right? And his answer was brutal. You have to just accept it. Stop asking the universe to justify itself, and stop waiting for God or purpose or destiny to show up. They are not going to come, and they are not coming at all. But and this is crucial, that accepting the meaninglessness doesn't mean giving up. It means the opposite. His Camus move one must imagine Sisyphus happy. You know the myth. Sisyphus pushes a boulder up a mountain and it rolls down every time he bolts to the mountain, and he pushes it up again and again, so forever, like a number of times. But the gods created this as punishment, pointless, endless, and we call this as absurd work. So Camus says, what if Sisyphus stopped fighting the absurdity? What if he accepted that the boulder will always roll down, that his work will never be complete, right? And there is no final victory. And he pushed it anyway, no for not for or achievement or reward at the top, and just because he chose to. So that's why meaningless, not handed down from the universe, created by you through your choices, even when you know it's meaninglessness, right? That's very very wild, right? And you don't need the universe to validate your life, you validate it. And also, Sartre would push further. He pushes much more further. He says you are responsible for creating meaning, and you can't cop out and say, "Well, nothing matters anyway," and then do nothing. That's bad fight, and that's lying to yourself. See, the universe being meaningless doesn't excuse you. It actually makes you more responsible, because if there is no inherent meaning, then the meaning you create through your work, relationship, or whatever might be the commitments, that's yours, right? And you own it completely. And, and there is another philosophy. I just follow him as well, right? His name is called Nietzsche. That everyone is aware of his very bold philosophy. And he looked at the same void and said something different. Don't just accept anything from it. Say yes to the pointlessness and love the struggle. Create values so strong and so yours that you don't need any cosmic permissions. And here's what these three are really saying: the meaninglessness of the universe is actually liberating. Think about it. If the universe did have predetermined meaning, if God handed you a purpose, if your life had a script, you would not be free. You'd just be acting out someone else's story, right? You'd just be acting out like someone else's story, but it does not. So you are. I think about this a lot, especially now I am building a YouTube channel, 2 subscribers, 90 views, objectively meaningless in the grand scheme of anything, right? But I do it anyway, not because I think I'm going to change the world, because I choose to, and because exploring these ideas, having these conversations, that matters to me right now today. And that's where meaning comes from, not from cosmic validations, from your choice to care about something. So the universe is indifferent, and the cosmos doesn't care about your goals, your wealth, and your struggles, your love, your suffering. It cares just nothing. And that's the most liberating thing I know, because it means you are free to build a life that you believe in, not that you should believe in, so that you choose to. And you're already inside. Stop knocking. Thank you very much for listening to my podcast number 4. Have a great day.